Hi, I'm Izzy, and this is Dizzy Quilts and Sews. Welcome to episode 108 of Friday Sews. All right, so a little bit about sewing and a little bit about life. That is what Friday Sews is all about. And I've done lots of sewing this week. I've had a great time down here, to be honest. And yeah, so I managed to finish two things. I did last week during Friday Sews, I showed you the maxi skirt I was making for Marianne, and all that was left was the waistband and the hem. So that all got done on Sunday. It's folded up in my sewing room because she's not been here to pick it up and try it on and take photos and stuff. But we are having a big family dinner on Sunday to celebrate our youngest's birthday as well as my birthday. So all of the kids and grandkids are going to be here on Sunday. I'm sorry, that was Bear jumping on my table and shaking everything. So anywho, all that to say that Marianne is going to be here Sunday. She's going to take her skirt, hopefully take it home, take some nice pictures, and yeah, I can share those pictures with you. What are you doing, baby? You're shaking everything. So in addition to, what is he doing? So in addition to finishing her skirt, I also made myself two things. So I had a very large cut of French terry from Minerva in a beautiful lilac fabric that I said I was going to make myself an athleisure set out of. Well, it is done. So I made the Parker Ponte pants, and I mean, you've seen my Parkers because I've already made that pattern. I unfortunately don't yet have any pictures of me in the suit because I just not had time. I finished the hoodie late last night and I had work in the office work today and just no time for pictures. Hopefully I'm going to be able to take some nice pictures over the weekend and share those with you guys very soon. But I did want to show you the Stanton hoodie, the half zip variation. So no hood, just a collar, the zip. Everything else is the same. So it's got the kangaroo pocket. I went with navy ribbing. I thought it gave this a very nice contrast. I used the same ribbing for the cuffs. But I also wanted to show you that I made a big, big boo-boo that I decided to fix. Not in the most professional way, let's just say. So I had a very hard time installing this zipper. The instructions in the pattern in the expansion pack were not super, super clear. And I was lazy and didn't look any tutorials or any sew-alongs online. So I just did what I thought they wanted me to do. But I made a big mistake and ended up cutting a hole right here that was unfixable. So I grabbed a tiny scraps and I basically zigzagged it on here. I tried to center it so it looks sort of intentional. I think it looks okay. I mean, anybody who's like so close to me that they can tell this was a little patch-up job, they're just way too close. So yeah, I mean, from far like that, you would think it's intentional, right? It's a design feature. Anywho, I love this hoodie. This was continuous zipper tape I used with beautiful rose gold zipper pull. Yeah, I am loving this hoodie and I cannot wait to take it with me to the island this weekend and take some beautiful, beautiful pictures. So there you go. So those were the two things I managed to finish for myself this week, and I'm super, super pleased. I may attempt the half zip again because I really kind of want to nail it. But I'm going to take my time and look up some tutorials or some sew-alongs or something, because the instructions really had me scratching my head. So, yeah. So that's it as far as finished items. In terms of plans, or what I'm going to get up to down here next week, there's going to be no sewing here until Monday evening probably, because we are going to the island, and then Sunday after we come back down, the whole family is coming over, so probably no sewing until Monday. And my plans for next week, I think I'm going to start working on a new Gilbert top. And you will see this in next week's June plans video. So on Tuesday next week, you're going to see a video come out all about my June sewing plans. And part of those plans is making myself a sleeveless Gilbert top and record a tutorial of me sewing the hem facing so that I can line the ties so that you can't see the wrong side of the fabric when the ties are tied. So that's next up on my to-do. Although, I don't know if you all have seen this, but today a Love Notions pattern was released, and I only caught a glimpse of it because, like I said, I was at work in the office today, but it's got a cowl neck. I think it's for knit fabric. I mean, oh my gosh, I love a good cowl neck. So I think I'm going to have to get that pattern and use a jersey I have in my stash to make myself that top, because it's so, so nice. I'm going to try and find a picture of it and put it up here so you can have a look at it. I'm super intrigued. I haven't even looked at the pattern yet. So I don't know what the different options are going to be or anything. I just caught a quick picture or story on Instagram and I was like, ooh, I need to get this. But, you know, no spending during the week. So I'm going to get the pattern this weekend, and maybe that's going to get bumped up the list of priorities and get done next week. So those are the plans. All right, let's talk about Me Made May for a bit, shall we? So this will be my last kind of recap, not really recap, but this will be my last chat about Me Made May and looking at my least favorite outfit of the week and my favorite outfit of the week. So my favorite outfit this week is a no-brainer. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen it by now, and it is my Avenir jumpsuit in the Minerva, I'm going to scoot over, Minerva viscose challis that I made and wore for my mom's 75th birthday party. Oh my goodness, I was so comfortable. I felt so put together and pretty in my jumpsuit. I got a ton of compliments. Yeah, I loved it, loved it, loved it. So that is probably, it's probably going to end up being my favorite outfit of Me Made May, to be honest. And who would have thought? I never wanted to make another jumpsuit ever again after making the Zadie. And turns out this Avenir jumpsuit is pretty darn cool. So that was my favorite outfit this week. My least favorite, I'm probably going to go with my red outfit that I wore on Friday last week. So, you know, I record my Friday Sews videos on Thursday. So this outfit I wore on Friday. I was working from home. I wanted to be comfortable, but as much as I like each piece individually, so I like my slow pants, I like my Harper cardigan, and I like my Concord tee, but all of that red was a little much. Also, that French terry is starting to pill, where there's rubbing happening. So between my thighs, it's pilling really badly. On the side where my arms kind of rub, it's pilling. And I don't know why it looks so creased in this picture. But anywho, yeah, not the most polished outfit. Also not the most understated outfit. So yeah, that was a bit of a miss for me, and don't know that I'll wear those pieces together. And actually, I probably won't be wearing either one of these pieces very much, because now we're in summer and the weather is getting warmer, and I don't know that they're going to make a return in the fall. So yeah, so that was my least favorite outfit of the past week. And that is it for Me Made May. That went by so quickly. It's just unbelievable to think that we're going to be in the month of May on Saturday. All right, and as for life, well, I mentioned it just a bit ago. We had a nice family gathering for my mom's 75th birthday. I had a great evening, lots of really good food, great company. Yeah, I'm going to put some pictures at the end of the video to kind of give you a feel for the people that were there and the vibe of the party. But it was all very, very nice. And then more birthday festivities this coming weekend to celebrate Dylan, our youngest, and my birthday. So I'm really looking forward to seeing all the kids and the grandkids. I haven't seen the grandkids in a while, so it'll be really, really nice to have everybody over. Not sure what's going to be on the menu. If the weather is nice, I'm thinking we're going to crank up the barbecue and have some good old dogs and hamburgers. I like that for a nice summer evening, and some cake, and yeah, so that's going to be the weekend. Besides that, I'll be at the island, leaving tomorrow, Friday, and coming back Sunday afternoon in time for everybody to come over. So that is it for me as far as sewing and life and Friday sews. I would love to know what you've been to, what you've been up to. Have you been in your sewing room at all this week? And if yes, what did you make? Leave that in the comments below. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please give the video a like on your way out if you liked it, and consider subscribing. Thanks again, and I will see you soon.